All right, gentlemen, you guys had a really interesting start to this Sunday, man, with that weird losers bracket run. How did you guys regain after losing that match earlier to Miami? Like, what did you guys talk about?
We didn't really talk about anything. We were just saying we just have to play our game and just, shoot the gun like we do, play our game, and make sure we make the game insane for them. And yeah, that's it.
Makes sense.
Same question?
Yeah, same question. Yeah, we could just go down the line.
Yeah, I mean, no one rocks Scrap in the face and gets away with it, so we had to beat Miami.
He's got Emily in a street for 25 minutes.
Yeah, so I mean, I think Miami should have lost the first series with the Skyline HP gunship call-in, but anyway, the boys are resilient, and I think we showed it this tournament, and we played all the big dogs, so yeah, it feels good.
Now, to add on to this question, did that gunship just check you? Like when you were just in that moment, what were you feeling, man?
I'm just I'm pretty checked, but I also understand we're in the middle of a series.
Yeah.
And, we got a regain. We got a map 5 coming up. So, I was honestly, right when I called it, I knew I made a mistake, and I knew we were probably going to lose a map because of it. But yeah, it was a checkout moment for sure.
Okay.
Speaking for myself, I was very checked. Got blooded 5 times the next S&D, so I did not regain. I worked on it though. Moving into Sunday, we showed some resilience and grit. Reverse sweeping optic in the control, losing 2 maps that we probably should have won against FaZe. So yeah, definitely a little annoying, very frustrating.
Okay, and my next question is for Ghosty specifically. I've heard your coming up story. I watched all the podcasts. I saw you compete at Challengers a couple years ago in Boston, and I've seen your really wild tweets from 10 years ago. What would you tell your younger self now that you've seen, the success that you've seen so far? Is there any advice you got?
Honestly, advice-wise, probably not. Just knowing that you'll actually be a pro, because you work very hard, doing college, juggling school, doing everything, and then to actually just be a pro and that only be your sole job, sole responsibility is definitely relieving and awesome.
Okay, cool. And then my last question is for Envoy. Come on, dude. You actually competed for Team War back in the day.
Yep.
My boy Kev. So you've been pretty vocal recently with your thoughts on talent throughout the league, challengers. You shut out all your haters. Is there anything you want to say to the people that have just been criticizing you?
No, I think the criticism I get is definitely warranted sometimes. Sometimes I usually sprint around my gun up, but yeah, like I said before, I mean the challenger players want to talk all this shit, come in the league, get dead last. So it's just insane. It's actually insane. So I mean I might drop a 0.8, 0.5 some series, but god damn, I'm doing more on the map.
Thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate you.
Mike, drop fuck out of here.